I won the 25 people Risk tournament, and here is the final game. The full results with the leaderboard will be displayed at the end of the video, so to find out who are the top 3 winners make sure to watch it till the end. We are playing 4-player fixed card game on the Grip of the North map, and in the first position the red player is me, champion ever. In the second position as the purple player we've got a top Grandmaster ranked player and the main Risk community Discord server moderator Storm. Then in the third we've got a green player who is the best known as Marin, who is top Grandmaster, who is AFFA tourney champion and at the same time is a Risk YouTuber like me. The link to his channel will be in the description. And finally in the fourth position as the pink player we've got a master rank player who has been winning a lot of fixed card games recently and smashing a lot of Risk YouTubers in them. Let me introduce Dankor. So we've got a tough lobby. And my strategy in the beginning of the game is simple, is to have as many alliances as possible. The pink player sent me the alliance request by himself, and shortly after I followed by sending the alliance requests to the purple and green players. So with me being allied with everyone, it would decrease the likelihood of me being the player who could get targeted the most to be eliminated first. So assuming some of the players didn't ally with absolutely everyone, I had the diplomatic advantage when it comes to that. So far I don't really like my position too much, especially with the pink players 8 next to my border. So what the pink player's continent troops distribution lets me understand is that he is not really concerned about the green player, so I assume he would either eventually would like to attack and target me if especially others help him out, or he would like to expand to that big continent called Sweden South. I don't know, but I think to increase the chances of the pink player working to the most suitable for me direction, I think it would be the best for me to suggest the pink player to attack purple. I mean the green player is a neighboring player to him, so I don't think he would really risk of getting into an immediate conflict with him when the green player, while if he attacked those purple's territories in Sweden South, then it would look what he is just going for that continent, and the purple player wouldn't get as mad, as after all pink wouldn't attack her into a continent, like for example it would be the case with attacking the green player. And from the purple player's continent being cut off from the pink player, it highly decreases the chances of the purple player's retaliation towards the pink player even more. Then another potential problem I had to deal with was the green player. After capturing Iceland he placed his army next to my troops, showing me that he highly distrusts me while feels very safe and confident about the purple player since not guarding Iceland against her at all, or not leaving his troops in the middle territory of Iceland with that being more or less neutral. So to try gaining some of the green player's trust, I immediately sent him a heart once he captured Iceland, leaving that army next to me, showing that I'm his good friend, and that I won't be causing any problems to him. And later after I suggested pink to attack purple, I sent green the attack request to attack purple as well, so the green player would know what I want to work with him together and team up on someone. So this way it would highly decrease the likelihood of him wanting to target me even if he didn't look forward on teaming up on anyone. And as you saw, the green player responded with suggesting to attacking the pink player instead, to which I sent thumbs up. Not what I'm going to attack pink myself, at least not immediately, but it would let the green player understand that we are friends. But then very luckily the pink player suggested and attacked the green player himself first without the green player even doing that. So that was really amazing, with the pink player attacking green and with the green player being the strongest player. I knew that the green player would attack the pink player back, so in that case it was just the best for me to make a neutral move and just expand and capture another continent, as the situation was really going to be dealt itself without me intervening. I didn't care too much which player gets eliminated first, the most important thing with it just not being me. And from what it looks like, the green and pink players conflict leads of the pink player getting eliminated first and by me. So it looks like the strategy of me sending thumbs up to the green player when he suggested me to attack pink, and then sending the thumbs up to the pink player when he suggested me to attack green, has worked out perfectly for me. I just let them do what they wanted without getting involved directly myself. Now after me taking out and finishing the pink player, the green player should still treat me as a good ally, which is very good for the diplomacy, and while the pink player might be a bit frustrated if he feels being thrown under the bus by me, it doesn't even that much matter anymore, even if so, as he's been eliminated from the game. Though even with me assuming that the green player would more or less appreciate me, I knew that he could still be in a very strong alliance with the purple player, remembering he didn't really guard against her. So with that I immediately sent the attack request to the green player to attack purple, so to let him know that I'm willing to stick in a strong alliance and team up on purple. But then, with the purple player invading green once the pink player was eliminated, I thought that maybe it would be even better for me to team up with purple on green, as one thing the green player was the weakest, and another thing is that he was in the middle of the map with a relatively weak defense. But then in the same turn the purple player following to invade me into one of my continents as well, I didn't really have to consider which teaming up opportunity would be better for me, as it really solved itself. The purple player, by attacking both of us at once, made herself as our common enemy. So the even better teaming up opportunity couldn't even be made for me, considering I'm in a quite better position than green. Before the purple player invading green, I thought that there should be not a small chance of the green player attacking me, but right now I know that he should be more or less willing to stick on my side, so unless there is something really dramatic when I become overpowered. And actually it looks like I'm at the point of that. I'm thinking whether with trading in a set it would be enough troops to take out the green player out or not. I think it should be close, but with having to do some troop splits I decided to not go for it. Though looking to the game back, I'm not sure why I only took into the consideration to take the green player out, as now looking to this game back, it would have been even easier to go for the purple player despite her having 3 troops more than the green player. So with me looking to this game back, I think that was really missed opportunity for me to win by not trading in a set and intending to take the purple player out. But anyway, the game was still not lost for me, so I decided to try my shot on influencing the green player on attacking the purple player when he should really attack me, so I could potentially still take him out with all of his cards. But unfortunately, no matter how hard I tried with sending all of those hearts and thumbs ups, the green player didn't fall for the honey trap strategy. He was really smart to attack me despite me putting big efforts to appear as a really good buddy during all of this game. Now I think if I do nothing, then the most natural move for both of my opponents would be to team up on me. So taking that into account, what about if I weaken the green player enough that the purple player have an opportunity to take the green player out, but with her doing so, the 2-player endgame would be still favored for me. So I think if the purple player takes out the green player now, then she loses. Though it looks what she doesn't really have enough troops anyway, so unless she would like to take a huge risk. And that's a bit unfortunate to me. I said good game, to potentially emphasize that I made a mistake by weakening the green player and that the purple player could win now, so to potentially increase the likelihood of the purple player making a mistake. But I guess what it actually looked like for my opponents is what by saying a good game, I became overpowered and I'm about to win the game. So I'm not too much happy about that. But what I'm really happy about is that the green player just attacked the purple player. When I sent him the attack request to attack purple, I didn't actually expect him to attack the purple player that much, and I thought that I will have to do the most of work by myself. So now it looks very promising. The green player didn't invade purple into her last continent, so I decided to do it by myself. So I would not only show to the green player that I attack purple like I suggested, but most importantly I would sneakily unleash the purple player's biggest army towards green, and if the purple player actually retaliated to the green player, then I might get a good opportunity to win. And it looks like I've got that opportunity. Though I only have a 6-troop set, and the green player made it complicated with me having to do a lot of troop splits. But I think I should still get him. Or also I could have tried taking out purple, but not sure how good of a 19 versus 11 blitz would have gone with me then having to do a troop split. So I decided to still go for the green player. But it looks like I'm about to run out of time. and phew. I barely made it in time. So the game should be still mine. Otherwise I could have really given it to the purple player. So it looks like I really need to learn how to manage my time faster. As it's not the first time and not the second, when I barely make it in time. But fortunately I keep making. And after the purple player's turn, I think I can confidently say that the game is mine. Though we are about to see that. But yeah, looking to the troops counter, I'm just too strong. So I think the only way the purple player wins if I disconnect, and actually it looked close of that happening, but fortunately it let me reconnect quickly, differently than in some other times when it was leading me to losing and winning situations. Which I'm not gonna lie could be frustrating. Anyway, here is the full leaderboard after 4 weeks. Some people played less than others, but everyone had an equal opportunity to play one 6-player progressive and one 4-player fixed card game each week. I finish in the first place, Jaden not so far behind gets the second place, and Gladiator de Plastico is in the third place. A big thanks to Xerokee for hosting the My League tournament and auditing the results. And a big thanks to Sterling for providing the poke prizes, and if you're interested in seeing the honey trap strategy I mentioned in this video, then make sure to check this video out.